Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Linnell, and if this is your first time here, welcome. And if this is your returning visit, thank you for coming back. And today I received my Sparkle Hustle Grow box. Sparkle Hustle Grow is a monthly subscription, and it's basically it's a business building membership, and also has an online community. It's a monthly subscription, and let's see, what else can I tell you? Okay, so it's about $54.95 a month, and if you rather not have the book, it is cheaper, and I think I want to say like $44.95. You can do the 3-month, 6-month, 12 months. So there are different options for you to do, and you do not have to get the book. I always receive the book, so this is a VIP. But you don't have to get the book. If you want to get the book on your own, you are free to, and it is cheaper that way. But if you rather have the book in it so you don't have to worry about getting it on your own, I would suggest getting the VIP. And it's just easier, and you get some perks with it. Well, no matter what, you get perks. But I rather have the book with it. It's just easier for me. I don't have to deal with it. So, I received this today. I'm excited. I was supposed to actually get it tomorrow for December 2021. But I got it today, so it was a nice surprise. So, let's see what's inside. I really didn't have much of a chance to even look at it because I just got it today. But I did already open it, and it says business building, or no, best expense. I can't even talk today. Best business expense ever. Hashtag, obviously. And sparklehustlegrow.com. And I will have the link below, so if you would like to try it out, please use my link. And I do pay for this out of my own pocket, so I wish that Sparkle Hustle Girl gave it to me to show, but not yet. I only have a few subscribers, so I'm nothing. So when you first open it up, it says, "Yay, it's here! Yay!" And this is exactly how it looks when you first open it up. And you go ahead and, oops, take this out. And then you get the little confetti. So you got the gold sparkly and the white. And this is actually perfect for birthdays. So you can keep it, put it with the birthdays and Christmases and whatnot, anniversaries, gifts that you would like to send. So just keep the confetti, and then there you go. So I actually have a whole bag that I've kept from different companies. So yeah, I have a bag full. So anyway, let's see if I can put it somewhere. Well, I don't know where to put it right now, so I'll just do it like this. So anyway, so I open it up, and this is the first thing I see. So Forbes calls us the best subscription box to the gift of Boss Babe. And there's digital gift cards. So I like this. I mean, this box is really cool. I do like the subscription box. And then every month, I do get a workbook. Everyone gets a workbook. And this month's theme is Habits for Success. So you open it up, and it has the welcome from Julie. She is the founder and chief sparkler. And then there's also a take action checklist. So every month there's podcasts you can listen to. There's a membership hub. And I mean, there's so much in the membership hub. I mean, there's trainings, and oh my gosh, it's definitely worth the price. Definitely. And I wasn't not taking advantage of all the trainings until recently. And it's just like, really, I've been missing out on all this for what? So yeah, it's just I don't know why I wasn't even taking advantage of it, but I would definitely take advantage of it. And uh, I had basically almost a year to catch up, and I still have like 6 more months to get caught up, with the trainings. So I'm excited. I don't know why I wasn't taking advantage of it before, but that's okay. And one cool thing about this is also in the membership hub, so you can put this on your phone as a screensaver or whatever, and or on your computer. So this month is commit to change and conviction will follow. And every month there's a different theme. So every month it's different. So which makes it really nice. My computer's kind of, I don't know, it's lagging. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so then take advantage of all your membership benefits, virtual events, let's see, expedited shipping, digital membership available. Okay, let's see. And then there's also a box packing list to make sure that you did receive everything. And I've always received everything, so I've never had a problem with them forgetting something to put in there. And it's really cool because they do it all from home now, literally. So instead of the warehouse where they would ship out the boxes and whatnot, they do it all from home. So, which is really cool. I mean, they use the entire garage and who knows what else part of the house, but they do it all from home. So her husband does the shipping, and he does the warehouse stuff, and obviously Julie does everything else along with everyone else that works for her. So it's really cool. I really like that it's home based. So, and she does a lot of work. I mean, like literally, Julie's amazing. I would love to meet her someday. Learn what I can from her. All right, so, and then the exclusive members only deal. Okay, so, and then December 2021, guest expert is Holly Haynes. And this is Crush to Rush. I'm going to get my little cheaters on because obviously I'm blind. Well, I can't see too well anymore. Being 55, almost 56, mind you, my eyesight isn't as great as it was when I was in 20s, 30s, and 40s. Okay, so Holly Haynes, Crush to Rush. Let's see. Holly Haynes is a business strategist. Okay, and she helps female entrepreneurs take back control of their time with proven productivity techniques. Cool. I can't wait to learn more from her, from the guest expert, from Holly. So, this is Holly. That's our guest expert this month of December. Okay. And let's see, what else is there? This month's training also is a weekly habits for CEO status. The right weekly habits can have you running your full-time business on a part-time hours. Learn the schedule, time management tips, all based in habits to create that CEO status. Cool. I can't wait for that. That's awesome. And then there's also notes, so you can just, instead of using your own notebook, you can use this, which is handy and helpful. And this month's book is Badass Habits. Oh yeah. And we all know about badass. I mean, wow. And this is by Jen Sincero. I can't say her name. I'm sorry. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited about that. I love her books. And I actually had a monthly calendar. Um, anyway, it was a monthly calendar that you pull the days out, and it was really cool. And I hope I get that again this year because I really, really like it. I'm looking around because I had it here, but I don't know what I did with it. I was going to kind of show you. But oh well. That's too bad. I don't know where it's at. All right, anyway. So, one cool thing about the workbook is every month there's a reading guide right here. Whoops, right there. So it will tell you for the introduction to read it by December 4th, be done with chapter 1 by the 6th, and so on and so on. And then chapter 4, 21 Days to Badass Habits. And then you just like color in whatever you want from here. So that's cool. I mean, this helps me so much. It helps me a lot, literally. So it keeps me on track. So it helps me. Otherwise, I would just like, I'll just read a page here, page there. You know, I'm not a big reader, even though I have a lot of books. But I've been trying and trying for the past year to do more and more reading. And I think I have because of things like this. And then with another subscription box, I will not say on this one, but it's kind of the same way. I do get a book every quarter now with that. And there's also dates that I should be done with chapter 5 and 6 and 7. So that helps me also. So basically, between the two books from both subscription boxes and my company required, well, it's not really required, it's suggested reading. I should be reading like 3 to 4 books a month, about a book a week. So I just need to kick myself in the rear and read more. And I know I can. So, and then the back. Okay, let's see what's inside. I can't wait. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's get rid of that. So the first thing I'm pulling out, oh, that's right. I do need this. Oh my gosh. Where's my little box packing list? There it is. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I'm pulling out is a really cute little pouch that says can touch this. Touch screen gloves. It's a really nice pouch. And let's see what it says about it. Touch screen gloves and with pouch. It says it's cold, but you can still, it's cold, but you still need to use your phone. God, my throat. We've got your solution. Let's see. Fibers with the 3 gloves, thumb, index, and middle fingers. These texting gloves provide universal touchscreen. All right, so the gloves inside of this, along with the pouch, is about $15 retail. So, and these are the gloves. It's like a gray. As you can see, it's gray with white tips. So, yeah, that's cool. Oh, yeah. And ooh, they're nice. They're nice and warm. And where I live, it does get cold here. I live out in the middle of the desert, basically. And it gets cold here. It's like it's really hot in the summer. And then in the wintertime, it's really cold. It snows all the way around us. It's very rare we get snow. Very, very rare. But it snows around us. Like Tehachapi, they get some snow. But we hardly ever see it. Maybe once every 2 years, 3 years. We get like a teeny bit of snow and then it melts. But at night it gets in the mid-20s, I guess. 30 at the most, 30 at the least, whatever. Normally like 30, 35. Like tonight it should be about 35 degrees. So these are my gloves and my cute little pouch. And of course I can use this pouch for many different things, so I'm excited about that. And then you can attach this to your purse or your bag, your backpack, so you'll always have gloves. So that's cool. All right, so the next thing I will pull out, oops, just dropping confetti everywhere. Okay, so these are JBuds Pro Signature Earbuds. Oops. So these are cute. And these are pink earbuds. It looks red in the camera, but they are pink. So let's see. Oh, there we go. JBuds Pro Signature Earbuds in pink by J Lab. Finally, earbuds that finally. I always put words in things. I don't even know why. Finally, earbuds that actually fit and stay. Premium sound. Microphone. Wow. Wow. Microphone. And it tracks controls. Adjustable tip placement. Wow. That's cool. And cush fin technology. Little fins that fit in your ear to keep the buds in place. This is a $10 value. Huh, these must be the fins right here that they're talking about. Huh. I would open it up, but it's taped, and I'm not positive if I'm going to keep these or give them away as a giveaway. Once I reach a certain number of subscribers, I will be giving a few things away as a thank you. And then there's more buds here, right there. So that's cool. All right. So that was a $10 value. And the next thing, I got candy. So this is, it's a granola cookie bake. Ooh. Every once in a while, they throw in something to eat. Something edible or something to put in your water. So that's cool. So this granola cookie bake from Cooper Street. Every once in a while, we throw in a delicious treat for the office. Free of all the bad stuff, loaded with good stuff, like ancient grains and superfoods. This is a $2 value. $2 for that. Honestly, I would not pay $2 for this. No, I would not, but just saying. It's $2. Peanut and tree nut free. Wow. And it's a woman owned. I'm not sure if it's vegan or not, or vegetarian. I'm sure it is, but I cannot say it is for sure. And this one is a chocolate cherry. So at the very top it says chocolate cherry. My dog that's in the background. There, chocolate cherry. But it does look good though, so I'll have to see if it's vegetarian. Because honestly, I can't see. I don't know. Sorry for all the crinkling, crackling. Okay, well, that looks delicious for $2. All right. Whoop, gosh, I'm dropping all this confetti. Okay, so the next thing on the list, let's see. Wow, this thing's, what the heck? There we go. This is a habit tracker. This is nice. I actually have a calendar, a monthly calendar that's just like this, pretty much. So I like this. It helps me. So I like this a lot. So the habit tracker. Here it is. By Sticky Notepad. This is a sticky notepad? Oh my god, these are stickies. Wow. It's not just a pull. These are like little Post-its. Wow. That's cool. And this is for the month. That's awesome. And this is more than 12, that's for sure. So, wow. Okay. Change your life by changing the things you do daily. Track your habits day by day to set yourself up for success. In with the good habits, out with the bad. This is only a $5 value. Only $5. So this is cool. So there's a weekly, monthly, then of course the date or the month and year. So those would be, December 2020. Did I market, post videos, prospect, things like that. So that's cool. Wow, it doesn't say how many pages are in here, but this is actually Sparkle Hustle Grow. So this is theirs. Okay. Wow, that's awesome. They did this for themselves. That's awesome. Okay. So this is an exclusive. That's so cool. $5 though. Wow. That'd be a great Christmas present for other entrepreneurs. Or for only $5.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I got the cookie bake. I got the habit tracker, the JBuds, the touchscreen gloves with the pouch. Last but not least is my book. All right. Oh yeah, there's my book. Yeah, Badass Habits by Jen. You are a badass. Oh man, I'm so excited about this book. And every month, when Julie, the Chief Sparkler, when she does the unboxing for everyone, every month she does the unboxing, but she always gives like a little sneak peek of one item that will be in the next box. And this was the one item that she had mentioned. I was like, oh my God. So I've been looking forward to this for like a month. So I'm excited I have this. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Oh man, I've been waiting for this. So, a little bit about this. Let's see what it says. She gets to the core of transformation, habits, breaking, making, understanding, and sticking with them like you never stuck before. This is an $18 value. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So, definitely a lot of reading. Definitely. There's no pictures. There's some books that I have received. I think last month actually was pictures. Pictures and, writing. So the book went just like that. And then taking the time to write, stream. Okay. And feeling stuck is one of the best ways to smoke out the sneaky, sucky, hidden beliefs that are holding you back. Holding you back. I don't know why we put words in there. Oh, okay. So this is day 1. Your mantra of mightness. Oh, that's cool. All right. You will experience whatever you believe, and you will believe whatever you repeatedly tell yourself is true. Yeah, I believe that. I'm so excited to start this. I'm definitely not going to wait until the first. Even though it's like 2 days away. I think I'm going to start it tonight, though. Oh my gosh. Says, write the opposite of 3 negative beliefs using words and phrases that have meaning and emotion. Keep your writing in the present tense. Keep your mantra short. Making money isn't in the cards for me. It's never going to happen. it's always going to be hard, fun, free for me to make money. Okay, so the one I was just saying was these are examples. Here is a belief and objections that triggered me the most. When I read over the pages, I wrote about my relationship with money. Aha. So that was Jen's relationship with money, that I guess a long time ago. That's what she wrote. And she also had wrote, if I do somehow miraculously make money, it will be a fluke, and the stream will eventually dry up. And then once I had my short list of the most meaningful, hurtful beliefs, I started flipping them around to write my new mantra. Making money isn't in the cards for me. It's never going to happen because I am surrounded by money. It's all over the place, and it flows to me effortlessly and joyfully. And let's see, if I do somehow miraculously make money, it will be a fluke, and the stream will eventually dry up because money is my pal. It's meant for me, it's here for me, and it flows to me consistently. And another one was, it's not safe for me to make money. I'll lose friends and family and be heartbroken because I can have both money and love. My friends and family will be happy for me. Money and love are meant for me. So that was just a couple things. And money is meant for me. Money is easy and fun to make. I love making money. I can have both money and love. I am free to make money. Money, 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 money. No, that's not in there. And money is fun to make. I love it. And it flows to me easily. I'm free to make money. It's easy, and I'm in the flow with it. I make money freely and easily. I'm in the flow, and it's fun. Well, this actually sounds like a fun book. And then talks about your human environment, your physical environment. Let's see. Practice, complete proof. Well, yeah, this is going to be a fun read. Oh, yeah. I can't wait, actually. Oh my gosh. So this is for December 2021. So that is exciting for me. So at the bottom of the box, and it says, you can't really see it because of the confetti. Anyway, it says, plan the work, work the plan. So, and then you can also just keep these boxes and just use them or give them away as gifts, put stuff in it. I have so many boxes. I actually started throwing some away because I have so many boxes. I mean, I have a thing with boxes. I don't know what it is, but I go to the store and I'm like, oh my God, look at these boxes. I mean, they're decorative and everything. So I just have this thing about boxes. But yeah, so I keep these and I just store things in it, like tools or nails, because I also do nails, Color Street. So I have some nails in here that I like, that I'm going to use and whatnot. Geez, I have so many. And then different, like FabFitFun, Ellen, um, Coach Crate, BarkBox. What else do I get? Is that all I have? Is that all I do? FabFitFun, CosBox. Yeah, so I got Coach Crates, Sparkle Hustle Grow, Ellen, Be Kind, the Cause Box, FabFitFuns. I used to get Stitch Fix, but not right now. And then I used to get Grove, but not right now. I just don't need it. There's really nothing on in there that I need anymore because I do Norwex. I sell Norwex, and I'm also a believer in Norwex. So everything I don't need anything from Grove anymore because I everything that I get now is through Norwex. I just love it. And I did give my sister the Deadbolt Mystery Society. That's a pretty cool thing. That's like a monthly mystery game that I got her once, but we tried to play it, and apparently I'm just not smart enough. It's like an escape room, and I don't know. There was like a bunch of us, and it was like right after my mom died, and it was just crazy because we were all around the table, and just God, how many? There was like one, two, three, four, five, six. There was like seven of us, and we could not figure it out. It's like we would get like the first clue, the second clue, the third clue, and then be like, "Oh my gosh, you know, we had no idea how to play the game." It's like I would die in the escape room. I mean, we all had different theories, and just like, oh my gosh. I mean, that was our first time playing, and there's different levels, um, and apparently that was the hard level, and I literally need a beginner level because that was hard, and but things like this is my cup of tea. I like things like this. So anyway, thank you for watching the December 2021 Habits for Success. And everyone, get ready for the new year because it's going to be 2022 before we know it. Oh, I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I actually had an okay Thanksgiving, so it was just the three of us, my two sisters, and of course me. There's four. I'm the fourth one in a line of sisters. So, and then I have a sister in Washington. Then I also have a daughter in Washington. So, and then I have anyway, there's some people in Washington, family. But, so anyway, they're up there. They could not come down. It's hard for them to get away, and you never know about the weather going back. Oh, if you're wondering what happened here, maybe you are, maybe you're not. Gypsy, if you ever watch BarkBox, Gypsy, I like to play rough with her. Not really rough, but, like to get on the floor with her and play with her. And so anyway, she likes to play with her mouth open, you know. So anyway, her mouth was open and poof. So it was a lot worse a few days ago. But yeah, it's going to leave a scar. So I'm going to have to put some vitamin E oil on it or aloe vera or something because this is going to leave a scar. I mean, I have different things on my, scars from her, because she loves to play with her mouth open. That's when she's happy. Ha ha ha. And ha. And her tooth just like slides over my arm, and it is what it is. So I have this. And it's, I think it's starting to heal because it's getting red. But anyway, I'm alive. It's all good. I remember when I had one of my dogs, I think it was, who was it? Togar. I think it was Togar. And Australian Shepherd. Was it Togar? Anyway, it was one of the dogs. And I was playing really rough with her, and anyway, she broke my tooth. Oh my God, it was so horrible. So if you're wondering about my teeth, it's like I play rough. And anyway, I broke my tooth. So yeah, it's like my teeth, my arms. Oh my gosh. Luckily my legs are okay. Knock on wood. All right, guys. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And the holidays are coming up, and I know I should be back on sometime because I should be getting more boxes. So, all right. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if this channel has given you any value whatsoever, please, send it to someone who would like to know more about Sparkle Hustle Grow or another type of subscription box, because I would love to have more subscribers because it will help me grow, obviously. And once I reach at least 1,000 or even 100, probably 100. Once I reach 100, I will start giving things away, you know, and then 200 and then 300. So I would really love to grow my channel. So thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now.